Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Humble Servant Homestead, guys. Today I am out here, yes, in the stand, and man, I seen a big boy just walked on out. From looking through the scope and looking on back, look like we have a real nice 8 pointer, guys. A real nice 8 pointer. Um, from that shot placement. I'm going to say it's pretty good. I seen him kick them back leg and, slowly mosey off, So what I want to actually do, I want to give it a little bit of time, at least because he was a big boy. Probably want to give him, I'm going to sit here for about 30 minutes or so. Um, just in case, because I have had this happen to me before. Um, you know, in past years when was hunting, um, I hit a deer. The shot was not the best, and we tracked that deer, guys, for uh, I said probably about a mile. Just staying on that trail. The blood was very faint, not a whole lot of blood. Um, and as we was tracking that deer down for about a mile, we jumped him, and that was it. So he pretty much led us on neighboring property and everything, just looking for him. Um, so we just went ahead and let him walk. Came up from out of the woods and, just called it. So I want to give him a little bit of time. I know that the shot that I put on him was pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and give him about 30 minutes or so. And while I'm here for this 30 minute, I'm going to also see if I can drop a doe as well. So this is going to be my first buck. I'm already claiming it, guys. Uh, once I get on back there, we're gonna see the claim. I'm gonna have faith and claim this buck that I just hit. I don't think he make it very far, um, because when he ran off, the ran was not strong at all. Okay, so we're gonna sit back in the stand and see what else walk on out. Um, I've been out. This is my fourth day out here now. I've been coming out early in the morning and nothing. When I say nothing, nothing. And praise be to the Most High, guys. Something walked out today. That's one of the things with hunting, guys. It's not a thing where you just come on out and boom, you got something. Sometimes it works like that, but it's just like um, you know, a fisherman. Sometimes you may go fishing and you come back home with nothing. But the moral of this story is patience. You have to have patience in anything that you do, and also having faith, guys, because we already know that faith without works is dead. You just imagine if I were to say, hey, man, I came on out here 3 days in a row and I seen nothing. I'm not coming back out here again. Guess what? That opportunity right there would have passed me. So I'm just happy that I came back on out and, praise Most I was able to harvest my first deer for this year. Like I said, I'm claiming it. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure that that shot placement on that buck should be beautiful. Okay. Um, so we're just gonna give it some time. I hit him, I'll say from where I'm at, right at about 100 yards. Okay. That's how far back I'm at from that buck. 100 yards. Seen that silhouette was coming through um, the woods, guys, and I just wait till he walked out into the opening, and I just went ahead and and harvest that buck. Okay, so just go ahead and stay tuned. Um, I'm going to turn you all around and just kind of give you all a view of where he was. Okay, and that's the thing. The moment he gave me a clear shot, I let him put that head down and I went ahead and take it because these bucks sometimes they are very unpredictable. You'll see them walk up and all of a sudden their mind change and they decide they want to take a different path. So the first clear shot that I got, I took it. Okay, so guys, all praises. I'm excited to get on up there and see what it is that I've just got. Like I said, I know that it should be an 8 point from looking through my scope. But guys, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm going to see, like I said, if something else will walk on out. See you in a little bit. And so 30 minutes has passed. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and take a walk on up and see, and retrieve our buck. Um, I believe that buck probably would have been dead probably a little after I shot him, guys. I don't think he make it very far, but we shall see. I'm going to turn you all around so you all can see, um, where he was and where I send that round at. Okay, right now it's still early in the morning. I want to say I hit that buck at about 7:40 a.m. And so right now, last check, it was about 8:10 right now. So we're going to head on up there. I may even jump a couple of does walking on up there, guys. I've been keeping my eyes peeled to see if I could see anything would come out, any movements or anything of that nature, but nothing. But that's all right. So we're going to head on up right now. Let me turn you all around. Okay, guys, and so right on up there where you see that tree was right about in the area where he was. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to come up out this stand and we're going to slowly mosey our way on up there, guys, to see what we got so far. All right, and so here we go. And I'm going to tell you, being out here, we get more squirrels than anything else, and those squirrels sometimes make you think that there's a deer coming, but really and truly, those are just the squirrels. So let's head on up here and see if we can get on this blood trail here, guys. All right. And I just can't wait. I'm a bit excited to see, just to see what that guy looked like. Like I said, to me, he looked it big in the scope. Of course, the scope will pull him up and make him look big. But from looking from behind the scope and looking on out, it looked like a big guy. All right, so let's get on up here and see if we can locate some blood here, guys. All right, so that's one of the first thing that we want to do whenever we are getting ready to track a deer is come on out and find where you hit that deer at, you look on the ground, on the grass, on the leaves, for any blood. Okay, and wherever you find the blood at, that is pretty much that trail that you will follow. All right, so right now in my case, I'm here looking for some blood on the ground. Actually, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm gonna come over a little bit and okay. I'm gonna say probably somewhere right in here. Now I'm going to tell you like this. It is not every time when you hit them there will blood will lose out, you know, especially if your shot ain't the best. But still looking for some blood here, guys. Okay. Let me push on up here a little bit. I haven't seen any blood on the ground just as yet. And I have had where I hit a deer and sometime I'm looking for the blood and couldn't find it, and I walk on up and guess what? He's laying down somewhere. But I want to go ahead and find this blood here real quick. I know we should have some. So go ahead and stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys. So I'm going to tell you all something, right? This deer got me guessing, but I'm going to tell you. I know I hit this deer, okay? I've been walking around from where I've hit the deer at, and guess what? I have found no blood. No blood. That is crazy. Okay, even right here, we see from where he sped off. You know, let me see if I could show it to you. Let me see. So right here, you can see some mark from where he kicked up just running. But guys, I hit him right down here. Okay, you can see where he jumped up and just leave a mark right here in the dirt. And guys, I'm telling you, I have not seen any blood. So what I'm going to do right now, right, I'm just going to come on up here and walk around. Like I said, this happened before where that I've hit a deer and he left me no blood, and later on down I start seeing some blood trails. Okay, all right, so let me turn you all around and we're gonna go look together. All right, so come on and let's go. Okay, guys, and so right here is that path that this deer took. I seen him came up to about in this area right here. Okay, and from there, okay, guess what we found? All right, so that's why I said just tracking this deer and just to see the path that he has went. So sometime when you go hunting and you shoot a deer and you don't see any blood, follow where that deer walked off to or ran off to and start tracking from there. All right, so right here, guys, look at that. Okay, on those leaves we have some blood. So what we're going to do now right here, we're going to pick up the trail from right here, and we're going to track this blood. All right, that's how you want to do it when you go to tracking. That's how you want to do it. So right there on that leaf, we have some more blood right there. Okay, we're seeing some real nice on that leaf right there, guys. All right, we got a lot more right there. And from what I'm seeing, just judging this blood right here, I'm gonna say it was a lung shot, which is what I was going for, is the lung. You can see where he start dragging those legs right there, guys. So I don't believe he's too far from here. All right, okay, all right, guess what? I see him. All right, so just from looking out, I see him. We're gonna say he ran off from where I hit him. We're going to say he is right at about 40 yards. We're going to say 50 yards, okay? Oh, wow, look at that. Wow. He's just dumping, guys. He's just dumping. Wow, look at that. Okay? He's just dumping away. And there he go. Wow, look at that. Y'all ready, guys? Are y'all ready? Let's see what we got here. Wow, look at that. He is just dumping away. Wow. We got us a nice one. We got us a nice one. All right, so what I'm going to do now is take my rifle off safety. Okay, so it's off safety. And I got one in one hand, and we're just going to poke him and just make sure he's good. And he is good, guys. We got a nice one here. Wow, look at that. Don't want to show too much blood, but look at that fella. Wow, look at that. Look at that. We got us a nice 8-pointer right here, guys. All praises be to the Most High, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We got a nice 8-pointer. First buck here on the homestead for this year. And like I said, wow, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash this fella down. And we're going to go over the shot placement on this deer, guys. I tell you what, I'm going to probably show you all what's going on here, and then we're going to blur some stuff out. But look at this beautiful whitetail deer. Look at that beautiful white tail deer, guys. Nice big boy here. I knew he had to be an 8-pointer. Look at that. Wow. So I tell you what, and that's what I said. I wanted to give him 30 minutes just in case, but really truly I could have came and retrieved this deer the moment I shot him, guys. As you all see, didn't make it far. Like I said, about 40 to 50 yards from where I hit him from. He didn't make it very far at all. Okay. You know, I'm going to tell you, hey, I tell you what. So the goal is now we got to get this baby here out of the woods. So let's go ahead and do that, and go ahead and start getting them cleaned up. All right. So let's go, guys. We got meat for the freezer. All right.